What's up, guys? Welcome back to another GeForce Now News Thursday, and it's the first GFN for December 2025 here. So we've got 10 games for this week, 2 titles getting RTX 5080 support, and the rest of the roadmap for December. So let's go ahead and get into it. Our first game is over on Steam and a new release for December 1st with Marvel Cosmic Invasion. I've actually already spent quite a few hours with this game, and it's a really good beat 'em up and has a lot of characters I've enjoyed playing through. There's some upgrades and things to get into, and it's nice to see this on GeForce Now to jump into easily and play on pretty much anything. It's not like you need the power to be able to play this game, but the convenience is really nice. So happy to see this one here on GFN. Now, our next 3 titles all are for the Activision titles via Ubisoft Plus Premium subscription, and this includes the action-packed Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and 3, along with Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy and Spyro Reignited Trilogy. All this part of that program that they have there. So that's 4 of the 10 titles we have right there for the first Activision titles via Ubisoft Plus Premium. Our next game is over on the Epic Game Store with Exosociety, and this is a third-person PvP shooter with an extraction-based gameplay RPG core set in a deep sci-fi world. Starting with a core shooter experience, Exosociety will evolve into an engagement first-person player experience featuring PvP and PvE gameplay combined with RPG mechanics. Next up, we have a title coming from Xbox's PC Game Pass, and this is Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. Rewind back to the 90s and live the defining summer of 4 high school girls as they forge bonds through their growing friendship, their punk band, and an unexplained event that will forever change their lives. Next up, we have another title over on Steam and a release for December 4th, and from Square Enix, that's Octopath Traveler 0, which is one I'm definitely looking forward to jumping into and checking out. So really happy to see it here and supported on GeForce Now for launch. Next up, another new release for December 4th, both for Steam and Xbox's PC Game Pass with Routine. This is a first-person sci-fi horror set on an abandoned lunar base designed around an 80s vision of the future. Explore and investigate your surroundings as you survive against unknown threats. Now, our 10th game for this week is early access since October 27th this year over on Steam with Mimesis. This is a 4-player co-op survival horror game. When the cursed rain falls, Mimesis appear, perfectly imitating your teammates, bringing a new level of tension you've never experienced before. We also have 2 titles this week added to the RTX 5080 ready games. That's going to be Enshrouded over on Steam and Fallout 76 for Steam and Xbox's PC Game Pass. Now, as far as the rest of the titles we have for December, I'm going to go ahead and list all those off here pretty quickly. But of course, every Thursday we'll take a closer look at what actually gets released and what we have there and for what platforms. But let's go ahead and list out the rest of the games we can expect here in December. All right, we have Dome Keeper, Death Howl, Everdream Village, For the King 2, Ark Raiders, Dying Light the Beast, Citizen Sleeper, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Hogwarts Legacy, Lego Harry Potter Collection, Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris, Pigeon Simulator, Pacific Drive, Power Wash Simulator 2, Shape of Dreams, Storage Hunter Simulator, Sword of the Sea, Underground Garage, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2, and Witchfire. So that's the rest of the titles that we can expect throughout December. And again, we'll take a closer look every Thursday at what we actually get. Anyways, guys, that'll wrap it up for this week. That's the 10 titles we've got added for the first week of December. Those couple of titles added to the RTX 5080 ready games list. And of course, the rest of the roadmap we expect here for December. So anyways, guys, as always, thanks a lot for coming to watch. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.